Hello, fellow spirit travelers. Welcome to Messages for Collective. My name is Kayla, and I am so happy that you are here for this Capricorn reading. This is going to be for anyone with Capricorn as their sun, moon, or rising. Cross watchers are welcome. Please flip the energy if you need to, and only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't force anything to fit. All right, guys. I think that's good. So let's see. I don't know what's going to come out. I'm sure the title brought you in, but we'll see. All right, Capricorn spirit. Messages for Capricorn, please. Okay, messages for Capricorn, please. Messages for Capricorn. Messages. Okay, and then I'm going to get one more. Let's see what we got, though. All right, we got milk and honey, time for a nap, observer, and come to the edge. We're going to get one more card. This is interesting, Capricorn. This is a lot about, this is talking about what's making you happy. You're following your, there we go. I said what's making you happy, and look at that, happy. That's funny. All right, so milk and honey. This is about following what your soul is wanting you to do. This is about doing things that feed your soul. This is talking about healing, especially with, you see milk and honey, and if you think of milk and honey, I mean, I don't know about you, but I just think like nourishment, right? And then with this time for nap, healing. This is talking about healing, taking time for yourself, healing. Once you do that, there's a need. If you want things to be different, there's a need to get some healing going on, because, yeah, there's a need. And we've got 6 and 6. Well, 51, and that's 6, and then 24, and that is also 6. And 6 is talking about harmony and balance. So this would be referring to bringing like balance and harmony, because there is a total need for it right now. When you do that, this is talking about being able to see things from a perspective that where you're not so emotionally enmeshed, I think is the word, into the situation, you know. It's like yeah, it's like taking yourself away from the middle of the situation to see it differently, right? See, look, you got right here, you've got this little guy, right? He's chilling with the moon, right? And he's chilling with the moon right there, right? He's taking a nap. He's getting some healing done. Now this little guy gets his healing done, right? And he's no longer sitting with the where the healing place was. He's looking at the healing place from below, right? So it's like it's seeing something from a different perspective. It's seeing all sides of a situation. It's being able to see all sides of the situation. What is that? 13, 4, and that is stability. 4 is about stability. And then we got 9, and this is talking about come to the edge. This is saying this is a 9 is like this is like ending an old situation, or like, are you willing to come out of this? See, because she's only got that one piece of rock to stand on, right? And this is saying, do you dare find out if there's something better for you out there, or do you just stay stuck on this little spot, right? And then I guess, listen to me. What the flick? Spirit's like, really? That's pro shit right there. Anyway. Oh my God. Yeah. Happy at the end of it. So this is what happens when you dare come to the edge and see what else is out there for you. You get completely different results. So let's do some deep diving into this shit, right? Find out what's going on. We're going to do the Light Seers Tarot. Let's see how it goes. All right. Tell me about Capricorn and this milk and honey. Well, hail. There we go. And balance. Temperance comes out. Oh, shit. That's way too many. Temperance comes out. That's literally balance. That's funny. It's milk. It's like nourishing yourself. It's like giving yourself what you need. So it's like balancing out. It's the way you're seeing a situation, because we have the Hanged Man and we have this coming right. Well, actually, this is coming under time for a nap, but I'm looking at the Observer card. So this is again about being put in a situation where you have to alter your view of it, or not to alter your view. It's so you can see something from a totally opposite perspective of what you've been seeing. That's kind of what I get. Let's see. And then the Hermit, that is talking about soul searching, looking for clarity, because that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the light side of, it's like the healing is being done with the moon and the sun. So this is, how does that make sense? I know that was just me speaking in that stupid freaking spiritual talk that people are just like, what the fuck? Okay. That's really applicable here, right? Okay, anyway, yeah, let me fix that. So so I feel like they're the complete opposites, but you need both. This is duality. This is about seeing something from the other person's perspective, or taking yourself out of the emotional place of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Five of Swords. This is like mental conflict, right? You know, there's an ending, and I see that with what we have as far as the nines, and we've got 10, we've got 19, which is an ending and a beginning. So it still comes out to 10, and even then it comes out to 1, because it's like also the beginning. Oh my God. Yeah, I need help. Okay, so let me see. Hello. This is a practical way of creating something. What is this like? Maybe learning a practical way to deal with, or there's a way you deal with the past, or the way you see something from the past. Okay, so there's a way. It's like the 5 is chaos, conflict, right? This is the 6 of Cups, though, still talks about bringing harmony into a situation, because this is like, look how far we've come, or I remember when. This is like nostalgia, and that could also be the problem. It's, you know, this can go both ways, y'all, because this can say that what you're not seeing is that somebody was being immature, like, because the Page of Wands is someone who, yeah, they're like, they're like a little toned down from the Knight of Wands is like fire and fire, right? So that's it's like someone who's in and out, someone who isn't solid. They're not. They might mean what they want, like right when they say it, but like 5 minutes later, they've totally forgotten what they just fucking said. So they're out the door, and they don't think anything of it, right? The Page of Wands is even younger than that, right? But the Page of Wands comes with a more practical approach to immaturity, or just, I don't know how to put that. There may be a thing where it's like, I can't get what this person did out of my head. It's like I keep thinking about it over and over again, right? It's like you go into negative, you go into positive, you go into negative, you go into positive. I see that big time. It's like 1 minute you miss them, the next minute you hate them, right? The 1 minute you want to kill them, the next minute you just want to fucking marry them, or what. You don't even know at this point. You don't even fucking know. So, come to the edge. Okay. And I'm not taking that in reverse this time. Oh, okay, fine. My bad. Listen. Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune and come to the edge. 9 and 10 both talk about endings, but the Wheel of Fortune is the upside of that, like the coming out of an ending. Like the 9 is the start of it. You may be already in this path where you the start of the end, or how do I want to put this? This is like the upside. It's like you go from being really negative about something to then back up to positive about it. Because there's a new beginning with this ending, although maybe there isn't, because there's a fear of starting something. There's a fucking fear here. And I'm not giving shit. I cuss a lot. I'm sorry. I cuss a lot. All right, so the Ace of Wands in reverse is just talking about putting a halt to something. Putting a halt to something, like not wanting to do something, not wanting to start something new. Tell me more about this come to the edge. Tell me more about this come to the edge, please, Spirit. All right. Come out of sadness. There's the key. There's the key to the door. You have the key to the door to get you to where you want to go. Just so you know. But Spirit's asking you to take a chance on something. I don't know what that something is. Maybe on just your own happiness. Okay, see, I hate when my hands get dry. I gotta get like, I need one of those little things that baggers have. You know, those little things where they have that little tin or whatever, and they wet their thumb, and then they can open the bags. That's what I need. Swear to God. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there's like 2 of Pentacles. That's kind of like, almost feels like I don't know what to do. This card to me is like, I'm not sure how to fix this. It's like you have ideas, but the Pentacle part of it is weighing it down, and I can't explain that in a way that even I can understand. I don't fucking know. All right, let's see. But it does, there is something about once you find that key. But see, Spirit, how about you help us out on that key now? That would be real nice. Well, this could be talking about you being more in your a balance. It's like there might be a focus on money right now, right? So there's like this focus on money, but the money is not cutting it for you. It's not bringing you the happiness that you're desiring, right? You're going through some shit, right? And it's like you're trying to fill that hole that you're feeling, because there's something missing. And you don't know where to look for it. You know, it's very confusing for you right now. And so there's like, well, I'll just go keep, you know, working every day and just, you know, overtime and all that shit just to not think about stuff, right? But the problem is you still think about stuff. You can keep yourself as busy as you want. You and I both know that you're still thinking all the time. And so from there, you know, it's an up and down for you. Like, I'm so upset, and then, oh my God, I miss someone so much. Or, I miss a situation, a family. It's just one day's okay and one day's awful. But there is something about not stifling yourself for, it's like, because this Ace of Wands came out in reverse. Just like something that you want to do so bad, maybe, but you're not letting yourself do it. Or right now your pain and you know how your mind is all over the place is like, that's why I was asking for you to take a nap. It's saying like you need to chill for some time, like before you go doing anything. You know, this is really a sense of like, take some time, bro, or sis, or mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, I don't know. Anyway, this is healing. There's a need for healing. Once you do the healing, like everything else will start falling into place. What is healing? Healing is like not surrounding yourself with shit all the time so that you don't think about something. Because the fact is, every time you stifle what you want, what is coming up, you create a blockage in your life. And that blockage is like a barrier that keeps you from things you want, right? Because there's an automatic negative attachment to it. or to a lot of things, right? Now you have this blockage, and so it's like the energy is stifled. It can't get out the way, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like when tears come up, let them cry, man. Cry. If you want, go get a punching bag if you have to. Take this energy and remove it from your body. Dead serious right now. Take the energy out of your body. Once you start removing some of that negativity in a somewhat constructive way, however you have to do that, and that's not to say overwork yourself, because that's not the right approach, okay? We're talking about something like boxing, or, you know, if journaling is something that you prefer, or say a sport of any kind, anything where you can put working out, whatever, something where you're bettering yourself. At the same time, you're healing and you're not realizing it. You're taking that time. You're building your own self-esteem up, right? Because you're doing this thing that you actually are putting a force and energy into, and you're getting good, right? And you're starting to look better and starting to feel better, and you start to feel yourself, and then you realize, bam, there's that healing, right? That's where you're no longer, you're like the master of your emotions and your thoughts at that point, right? But it's going to take some time for you to actually really do something about this. Seriously consider an outlet for your sadness or your anger. You know, don't keep falling back into this negative pattern, because as this Wheel of Fortune here says, like, you know, this could be a cycle that you repeat, and it's going to go the same damn way. It's when you decide to get off the ride. It's when you decide to open that door. You get that key, you open that door, you say enough is enough, I'm done with this shit, and you walk through that damn door, right? Go to the edge. That's what Spirit's talking about. Seriously. Because there's blessings that you have called in, but there's all this worry, and everybody's been getting this card too, like all this worry and negativity, and you see this blessing up here. It's really hard for that to come through when all of this other shit is blocking its way. So mending, and it hurts, okay, guys? It's not going to be the easiest thing you've ever done, but it will be the one thing that's the most worth it in your lifetime. Mending. It's not as easy as it seems, right? It sounds so easy. Just go do some healing. No, bitch, you're going to have to fucking cry. You're going to face some shit you don't want to face, but damn it, once you do, you can accept it and move on. You can start to see it from a different perspective. You see there's mending going on in this card. It's hurting, but there is a mending happening. And that's where you get to the creation of it, right? To where you, that's where, when you start doing that mending, that's where you can start creating from a place of like, what am I trying to say? Holy shit, I just lost my train of thought. It's like a healing place. It's pure magic. It's like you start over. It's like you start fresh. You start creating what you actually want. And then that blessing does come through. And right after that, we have the freaking 10 of Pentacles. So that's like the whole shebang, you know what I'm saying? The whole damn fam and all that shit. So, and there is success. And there's been a lot of cards of like people having, ooh, and you will find your person. You'll find your person. They could potentially be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're definitely going to be, this is going to be something that's highly emotional for you. I don't know when you're going to meet this person, so I can't tell you that, but it's like, I feel very strongly that it would be after you start this healing process. You don't have to be completely healed. Nobody's asking that. I'm just saying start, because once you start, it kind of, everything just, it becomes easier for you. I promise. I'm not steering you in the wrong direction. Spirit is telling you the truth. Because then you find your soulmate, okay? Because you're both wishing for the same thing. It's just, healing has to be done. it's going to continue on the cycle that it's been going, and unless there's healing being done. And that's really the long and short of it, people. Yeah. All right. That is what I have for you, Capricorn. Let me see really quick what we got for signs. Gemini, Virgo, let's see, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo again, Virgo, and who is Temperance? What is Temperance? Sorry, y'all, I have a cheat sheet. Sagittarius, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I don't know why. Sometimes I remember them, sometimes I don't. It's just weird. Oh, yeah, that one is, yeah. So that's the signs I got for you. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please hit a like button. Hit the like button for me. It's just a really nice thing to do. And it helps me grow and keep, you know, doing this stuff. The truth is, I'll just keep doing it anyway. But anyway, if you were led to subscribe, welcome. So happy to have you here. And if you weren't led to subscribe, that's okay too. I'm just glad you were here for this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.